Man. It's just so free.
Yeah, we might be looking at photos soon, guys.
Might be going back to the RPG map.
How is the standing there, Lars?
Hazard and Scorch have already finished.
Oh wow, so it's not too difficult then? Or did they play the whole day?
I mean, they played quite a bit, but it looks like the second half is easier. Way easier than
Which
the
it
first
kinda
half. And
should
also,
be.
yeah, it's also shorter. And I don't know if it should be.
No,
like,
I
Deep
don't think
Flip
so.
was harder. I would say it
should
should be harder.
be. Yeah.
No, I would say the more you... It should at most be the same difficulty.
Also,
I mean,
the start is already
Hazard
pretty
first
simple.
tried everything from halfway up.
Yeah, but that's too easy then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, last try.
But that's different.
Yeah, I fucked up my last try. Jeez.
You already fucked it up as well.
Yeah, I love ice, of course. When did I play Cup of the Day last time?
This is the worst. It's
Like a month
so
ago.
bad. Who likes ice like this? Like, honestly.
Why do I have...
Like, the first place is such a shit time. I can easily beat that if I just get a run through. Like, it's such a bad time. Like,
Wait, why do I have a
Fuck this,
time
man.
on this one? Huh? No, I don't.
Yeah, the first one is really
Last-
bad. I could
okay.
easily beat it as well.
yeah.
The last time I played Cup of the Day was literally 3 weeks ago, and now it's Ice, of course. Yeah, jeebus. But yeah, good luck if you're playing. I'm also gonna leave.
Yeah, but
Bye-bye.
Good boy. Lars really mad? Yeah. What did you expect? This is normal.
The cutoff was exactly 0.69. And what was my time earlier?
Oh, it was
68?
71.
Did I have
69, I
Oh,
think
wait,
I
no,
would have had
69,
that.
Yeah, indeed. Okay.
I think I would have had that as well with that one run where I failed the end. But I'm not sure. It would have been close to the cutoff as well.
So my
at
earlier
least.
time was definitely something around that. It was a high 0.6, I think. But I don't know what exact time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out so early. Well. Oh well.
Missed the author time by 600s.
What is the author time?
0.49.
Can I just change this right now? Can I disable this? Yes. Okay.
Finished backwards. I'm super mad what kind of map I missed yesterday. I was just oversleeping it.
What was the map yesterday again?
Some
Wait, who's
weird
even still here now?
Like the ones with the arrows on top that you had in map testing as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I woke up like right before 8 PM and was like, oh no, now hopefully I missed ice. And then I see the map and oh no, it would have been so nice to play.
And I don't know why, but the whole day since I started playing TMFL already, the whole chat is just always in non-English. Like first it was in Spanish, I think. Now it's in Russian, I think. I have no idea why. What is happening? So it's just us three?
I would
I
guess
guess
so.
so.
Oh.
It's of course shit that
Interesting.
this RPG map is already finished. I mean, I had no chance to play now. If the second half's really easier, well, you know, the first part was really simple already.
I never knew about the event until it started, and then I was just doing something else instead. just relaxing.
Not really necessary for me to play then anymore. Okay, third place would also get some prize, but yeah, it's probably also already quite little, quite small.
Yeah, I don't think you have chances to get top 3 still. I think it's too late for that, Marius.
Probably it is. I have to do anyway some Team FL today. Even though I have to say I'm not sure if I want Div1. I thought about the opportunity to just say, hey, I go Div2, and then I have an easy first race. And I mean, they never changed this point system and this problem. That first place
Yeah,
of
I know.
Div2 will become 4th place overall.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't really like. The thing is, technically you could also go for that deliberately, but I don't want to do that. I think that's just shitty to do that.
Yeah,
I mean, not
kinda it
shitty,
is.
but I just don't want to do it. Like, I have nothing against people doing that.
It feels shitty, definitely, but when I think that the guy that exactly did that last season, yeah, I could never catch up to him anymore because of the point system. I wasn't slower than him, but I could just not catch up the points that he gained because he won a Div2 match.
Oh, that's not the reason you didn't gain up, because I catched up to that guy. I mean, what was my overall position? I was 12 in the very first race in Div1, so I also lost quite a bit of points to him. Yeah, what is this
Yeah,
here?
but the point system rewards when you get really good top positions, but the positions that I get, it doesn't reward at all.
Well, Marius, imagine them... Wait, what is this? Imagine them ever changing the point system. They will not do that.
I mean, I almost went out here first round because I lost 1 gear and then I had bad slowdowns on every single ice slide and couldn't accelerate at all. Through the whole map I couldn't accelerate.
What? Okay, I got sniped. I have... Guess we just continue with team. Wow, how did I get sniped? Interesting.
Ach, Virtual build a Marius, okay.
Alright. Happens. Oh wait, I probably have to do it before I join. Yeah, well, that was a short cup of the day for me.
What div were you, Chris?
Div 10.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, they are. Oh man, and they're also at the start of it. Why is there not a second server with? It's 56 people. Why is there not a second server?
Yeah,
Whatever.
I actually asked that also when I was on the server on Sunday evening. This one guy replied, not needed. But I also thought, like, also on the last day, or when basically XP was over and all the people come back home and so on, also I'm pretty sure that then it will be filled more.
And as long as the server isn't full, they won't do a second server. But yeah, be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I can't drive this map without sliding out.
Yeah, I also struggle that my car is in so many corners oversteering at the entry. And then you of course have to release, and that's then very dangerous.
I think actually my gamepad setup is also very bad for ice, because accelerating and braking with the same, like with one thumb.
Yeah.
And if I want to tap, then that's really difficult to do fast taps. I think that's super bad for ice. But I don't want to switch it just because of ice.
Yeah, I also don't like my brake button on the shoulder button of the gamepad, because these buttons are not so quick to press. At least not the ones that I use scrappy out well. Also it feels like very difficult to do a fast brake tricks in Valley or these brake taps here on ice. But I also don't want to change.
Hello.
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 jetzt mal Musik.
Okay, I saved it. That was almost a shit turn again. The track is so wide and still I get issues. To inside, to outside and everything. No, who gets saved? I'm not impressed. Nobody? Nobody. Ice lights are so shit. Can be happy when I reach the top finish. I always
I mean,
did so far, but
Like
People
there's
are
nothing
writing
you
the-
can do.
People are writing Marius 5 save emotes in Div 10 chat.
okay. I
Okay.
don't even know how to save on ice.
Can you even do that? I guess not quite.
I always try and it makes it very tough sometimes. Because when you're
Because of the
drop
gears.
into a
Otherwise,
lower
obviously,
gear,
you
then-
could.
yeah. Theory, you could say you can go further outside and so on, but nah. Also that not really that well possible. But that's often not even the issue.
I think Stufz is qualifying for Div 1 right now in TMFL.
Also I thought his time was already good enough, at least people thought that it might be good enough. He already drove a 32.4 on Sunday. I was on the server
Oh,
there.
okay. At least driving I mean, I don't know, I didn't see his first lap, but I think it's 31 at least, or 30.
But with teams it was the case that the team only got points if both drivers were in the same division, right?
No. Yeah, 30 actually.
Oof. I thought that's out. Because why do people fail in the end? It was actually a round where everyone survived until that last turn. Or at least most players.
One bad line in the whole map is just so bad.
Yeah. Two trophies. Oh, Nalak's out. But 2 trophies for him as well.
Yeah, if I would have been Div1, maybe I would have watched, but not sure how long I can play today.
Barbos is in Div1.
I mean, he's a beast no matter what he's playing.
Yeah, he doesn't show up in the top times, I believe.
He's not gonna win on ice, but still Div1.
With all these mixed maps, people also have to learn it, kinda. When you see the tech players on these XP Evo maps in this one ice slide sometimes getting it better than you would think.
But it's such a huge difference if you have just one ice turn that you can set up from a road part, or if you have a combination of ice turns.
Yeah.
Makes it
Yeah.
so much harder.
Yeah.
Like a single ice slide is sometimes even fine for me, but a whole map is so difficult.
I was actually on a decent time in TeamFL earlier, and pit entry, I literally had 130 standing for 1 frame and got a 10-second penalty.
Yeah, I had
Didn't
also
even
once
want
a
to risk it.
penalty where I wasn't even sure if it was more than 130 or if it was just exactly 130.
It was exactly 130 in my case, 100%. You couldn't even read the 3 if you weren't like looking at it directly.
Barbos out.
I don't even know if the back of the car even showed it, but the overlay from TMFL did. And I looked at that one.
Yeah, I looked at the overlay as well and I didn't see something higher than 130, but it was a very short moment only.
Yeah. Really unlucky if that happens. Kinda feels like you're getting punished for doing it perfectly.
Yeah,
Even
good,
though,
you
of
could
course, you
say,
did not do it perfectly.
You could say, of course, when you have 130, then it's probably 130.5 or something, and that's more than 130. Maybe. Maybe that's the thought.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it only shows 130, but the actual speed you had was already 131. I don't know.
With yeah. But with 130.1, it would of course show 130, I guess. I assume. I don't know how Trackman actually does that. But I would think that it would round down.
I don't know.
Merch will
I'm
out.
bad. 0 speed, already half a second behind Stufts.
One guy just dropped a 40.2. That's like 1 second faster than any other time that we had so far.
But he finally got the run, I guess.
Yeah.
That's just how it is in ice, right? Nah, I didn't get the gear the way I wanted.
I'm driving like somewhere on this map. it's so dumb. Okay, the last 4KO round was actually not difficult.
I'm not driving on the map. That's my issue right now. I'm falling.
Oh,
Falling turtles.
What are these slide outs?
Also
I
I'm not
didn't even know it was a tower map, and when I read like Falling Turtles, I was like, wait, is this it? Oh no, is it a turtle map?
I was not even close to the apexes now in this long left turn in the end. I was like full outside. But somehow not red. Yeah, this should be it. I get a run through. Losing the gear there hurts. I'm far behind. Okay, that, yeah, you needed also a okay-ish round now. Alright, 14th place. After a very, very bad last 4KO round, the next 2KO round is so much better than that. But I dropped my gear at the exit of the first left turn at the uphill. And then I didn't get the gear back for the right turn. Yeah, that was then just way too slow.
I think I barely have enough.
Did they change anything in TMFL compared to other seasons?
No. Okay, this is the run.
Oh no, both
Finally.
Germans. Both Germans in red. Oh, rip Germany.
Gotta be careful though, driving out of this now. Okay, 70.
There's still one German left.
Yeah, we still
Not
have
sure
a
if this will
German.
be enough.
God, what is Teufel doing in that jump? Yeah, I was often to inside in the knockout. I had to do avoiding action. Oh, Teufel. Yeah, we make it. Some out. Yeah, you see. Oh, pile out, don't burn out. But you see that the runs are much better now. Also it was still survivable. It is not like unbeatable times. Also Spotter survives you still with a 40 seconds time. But you needed it consistent now, these times. And that is the issue in ice. Doing good runs 3 times in a row.
Ah, air time. Huh? Oh, I hate this game so much, really. That most likely did not make any sense.
Teufel has similar issue than me. Has to kinda save this line. He does it quite well, but people are close together. Looks good now, however, again. And dancing damage has no sound. Ooh, Emmy. It's Emmy? Wow, Emmy was clipping with the V on the inside, I thought. Mutter! Dancing damage is through. I know there was a Ice Cup that dancing damage won. That I played with GranaDy. I think that he won that one. No, maybe another one. No, mud out.
Thought I would catch the Stufts, but
Yeah, it looks very easy and simple for a tour because it is so wide and you only have like 4 or 5 turns. But the difficulty comes from it being only ice also between the turns. And that makes it not the easiest ice map. Also, there were definitely ice maps that I found were much easier to drive and to not slide out. Also the fact that you will slide out if you have released in these corners, also in some of them.
Yeah, the elevation changes are also kind of hard because your car just steers different.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still kind of an easy map. It's just a few turns. Nothing too complicated. It's just because ice is ice.
yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can really do once you already fucked up one turn. Like, there's no real reset, you know? Like, with tech, even if you fail like one tech turn, you will always have a speed reset after with the next turn anyway. But with ice, if like once your speed is bad, speed is gonna stay bad. And if you're unlucky, then not even the speed is bad, but also the gear is fucked up. Like, that's the problem.
Yeah, and you can't get back to a normal run, no matter how long you drive.
Exactly, you never get back on the normal line, like on how it's supposed to be driven. You never get back there on this type of map. That would be cool. Like on full speed, it doesn't matter because the line is just the same. You're just slower. But if you're slower on ice, the line is also gonna change with it.
Yeah.
Surprisingly well is EcoWolf doing.
Like, you have a similar issue with dirt maps, because on dirt, if you lose a gear, then you need to get it back somewhere, and depending on how it's built, you just never get it back. But if it's well built, you can get it back, but with ice, you just can't get it back, usually.
Do you
If it's full ice, at
remember
least.
the Riolu Cup of the day map?
Yes.
It had a dirt start, and that dirt start was
Yes.
super shit when you lost the gear.
Yes, I remember that. The map, in general, the map was kinda bad.
But at least on dirt, you just lose a little bit of time, but you don't slide out and lose 5 seconds, right? But it's
Yeah.
also so that's why I like dirt a lot more. Or all other surfaces, they are just less punishing.
So one of the favorites is out by disconnect or lag or something, or thrown to desktop or whatever. That is
I
unfortunate.
mean, where are you now, Marius?
Top 4. Also, I'm not in, but
You know, and
but yeah, it will be one player between Spoda, It's Emmy, Simpson, and EcoWolf. And Bad was the favorite, but he had some issue. Not a mistake by himself, I think.
I mean, his name is implying something.
Oh, EcoWolf slides out at the last turn, at the ending of the last turn. It would have been close to snipe. Was a decent round. Also EcoWolf, no ice victory for him. I don't know It's Emmy that well, but didn't have a super bad round at least. Also pace-wise always a bit behind, but still doing 39s, so it's fully okay. But does survive so far.
By the way, Marius, I got a 7-minute 33-second time, and I'm 45th with that right now.
Oh, okay.
Which is basically barely not enough.
Spodo. Oh my god, it's Emmy. That's also the slide out now. Also, my favorite is Simthum now. My favorite is Simthum. Spodo has some very weird ending lines where he gets way too inside. Let's compare their best times. Simthum has a 0.28 and Spodo has a 0.27. But I think that Simthum is the more consistent player. Two different lines.
I think I have problems.
Both lines kinda equal to here. Spodo now with a very inside approach and was way too early. Was way too early with the steering. And Simthum takes it with a 0.75.
Yeah, TMFL server's dying. Amazing.
Mm. Do they host their
Also-
servers in Experian or what?
Maybe. Also, my gamepad I think is acting up. I had a nose slide now that was not making any sense.